Ladies and gentlemen, this is real interesting right here. Definitely not the first time these two men have been against each other in that squared circle, and it's come down to a 2 out of 3 falls. Both men have traded back victories back and forth, and tonight we come to a crescendo. 2 out of 3. And the rules of this are simple. As these two men get at it, it's best 2 out of 3 falls. After each fall, the men will be separated and a new match will begin. And quick off the top is Kazuma.
Now I'll tell you one thing. Big belly to belly by Kazuma. Covers him.
2 counts, says the official.
I say this Kazuma's powerful.
I tell you what, got just out of the way in time was Nemesis. And there goes those stiff kicks to the back. Oh!
Kazuma ducks it. He ducked the knee.
He did, and got Nemesis up and plants him back down.
One thing about Kazuma, he's not playing games tonight. He covers him.
Goes for the cover. And
I think Nemesis barely got out of that one.
Just gets out.
These vicious knees by Kazuma.
Straight to the face, and Kazuma runs in.
Hey.
Nemesis quick to get out of the way of that. And
Nemesis looking into the heavens or something, I guess.
Oh, and total disregard for his own safety. Here comes these diving headbutts.
I know Kazuma's not in a compromised position right now.
Nemesis goes for the cover, too.
And Kazuma kicks out.
Kazuma gets that shoulder up just in time. His headbutts are definitely disorienting. And right now,
I think he's trying to pull that shoulder out of the socket.
I tell you what, you can definitely rip a shoulder out of the socket, hyperextend an elbow, but, you know, Nemesis has gotten hit with that Japanese spike before, and I'm sure that's why he's targeting that arm to try to take that away from Kazuma.
I guess he doesn't need that spike anymore.
Well, we'll see if he can pull it out. Nemesis definitely working on that arm.
Taking away Kazuma's #1 weapon.
And this is going to be the match to settle the score right here.
Kazuma refuses to give up.
From my vantage point, Kazuma is in a lot of pain right now, but refuses to give in and trying to make his way back up.
He's getting back. Headbutts.
Kazuma had a headbutt of his own.
Big Fire takes Nemesis down. Big leg drop.
Leg drop hit right across the bridge of the nose.
Tell you, all that education that he learned in Japan. Think about them. They don't play games over there.
Oh, we got a cover. All right, and still 0-0 on the fall count. Had not had our first fall yet. We'll see which man's going to pick up that first one. Very important to get that first pinfall.
Kazuma shoots him in. Splash him in the corner. That's not enough.
He's not done yet. Running boom IA. Hit him straight in the face.
Hey, Kazuma says it's over. He's getting the spike ready. He heals it.
And the winner of the first fall, Kazuma Miyamoto. Now this time, CeeLo has to separate both men, get them in their new respective corners. And at that time, we will begin fall number 2. And I tell you what, that Japanese spike may have done its damage and taken its toll. Nemesis is wobbly at best.
Let me ask you, how does one recover from that?
I have no clue. And both men signal to CeeLo. He's ready. Whoa! And out of the corner with a drop kick to the patella. Takes Kazuma down and starts stomping away at him.
Kazuma's in a bad way right now.
Leg drop of his own. Hooks the leg. 2.
He's hanging in there.
I tell you what, this kid's got a lot of fight in him. I got to give him that, but oh, straight shin to the mouth. That's
was no surprise.
Just great.
Well, for me,
Nemesis talking to Roxy saying, don't worry about it, I got it, baby. Breaks well within the count. And Kazuma looks like he's in trouble.
Big trouble.
Well, I mean, this second fall, when Nemesis took him down with that dropkick to the patella, it's been all nil on this second fall so far.
Takes Kazuma down with those right hands.
And we've seen those vicious blows to the spine before.
But I don't know if it's enough to keep the big man down.
Oh! I would not want to be hit with that. Oh, going for that springboard leg drop.
Referee begins his count.
I tell you what, some awesome presence. Oh, and just stuck that drop kick to the face.
He covers him.
2 count only.
So you almost had him right there, didn't he?
Yeah, the referee, CeeLo, says he was real close. 2 3/4. Gets him up. Plants him back down and puts that arm across. 1, 2. And Nemesis kicks out.
Just that close.
I tell you what, this is close. He is trying to finish this off. He's already got that first fall.
He puts that spike in there again.
And quick whip by Nemesis to pull the leg that's already been worked on. The last thing that needs to happen for Nemesis is for that spike to get hit to him one more time.
I think the big man needs to stand. That's why Nemesis is going
after the knees. And he has got him right now writhing in pain is Kazuma Miyamoto. Is he going to give up right here?
Wait, are you seeing that?
I'm not seeing anything.
You're not?
No, it just looks like a vicious leg hold.
Selective vision, much.
CeeLo finally gets...
I tell you, Kazuma, he's in a world of pain right now. Trying to make it back to his feet.
Well, that's going to be easier said than done, because right back down he goes. And you got to give it to Nemesis. First working on the arm, knowing about that Japanese spike, and then when all else fails, taking the big man down by working on the knees.
He came prepared tonight.
Wait a second. Nemesis up top. Oh!
Kazuma splashed. But he kicks out.
Somehow, Kazuma kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
And I don't even know if CeeLo can show how close that was with his hand.
It looked pretty close.
Right now, Nemesis needs to get a fall. Kazuma's got the first one, and he is working hard at it. Speaking of hard.
Wait, Kazuma ducks. Right hands of his own. Just nailing it, Nemesis. Those right hands right into the skull. Wait a second.
And your winner of your next fall, Nemesis. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently tied at 1 fall apiece.
Next fall wins, right?
There seems to be some discussion about whether the ropes was used.
Disclosing?
I didn't see a thing.
You didn't see anything?
No, I was watching the action. I didn't see a thing. And here we are, the final fall of this contest to decide it all.
Oh, Kazuma with a big right hand.
And both men just going at it. They know how important this last fall is going to be.
Exchanging blows. Oh, Kazuma with a big kick to the spine.
Oh my God, that was
jaw.
And I don't know how Wow.
Well, Nemesis is gonna be seeing stars after that.
Well, I hate to agree with you, Chris, but if he's not seeing stars, it's probably little birdies.
Kazuma just walks all over that spine of Nemesis.
Wow. And Nemesis is reeling, not a spot that we've seen Nemesis in before. It looks like Kazuma may be taking him to his limit.
Kazuma with a knee of his own. Kazuma is just taking it to Nemesis. Another kick to the spine.
And just lays Nemesis out. Goes for the cover. And again.
Almost had it.
The crazy and Nemesis just won't quit. Oh!
Second.
Missile out of nowhere.
I don't think Kazuma expected that.
Just a standing missile to the side of the head. Oh! And with a desperation timing headbutt. And lands another.
Kazuma's in the world of hurt again.
Oh, and lands that third.
I mean,
Wait a second, we've got to cover 1, 2. And by the skin of his teeth, Kazuma somehow kicks out.
So somebody's got to take this home.
I tell you what, whoever gets this next fall, these men have had some absolute wars. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Oh, it's straight back down. Hooks that leg.
Woo! Kazuma thought he had him.
Wow.
What is it going to take?
I don't know at this point. These men have just beat the mess out. Whoa! Big splash. And we've seen this from Kazuma before. He rares for another one.
Wait a second. Oh, no.
And right back hits that injured leg. Manic attack! And that's it! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Nemesis!
Wait, are you seeing him?
Whoa! All right! I tell you what. After the wars these men have fought with each other, respect was definitely due. And Nemesis and Kazuma shake hands at the end of this one. Ladies and gentlemen, again.